unusual. It is too painful for parents to be called to go and teach. It is not business as usual. Magoha, please come out. Your teachers are giving us. In support of Mama Ebbie.
Chant,
Magoha, come out. Magoha, come
Introduce kwanza.
Okay. Hello. She has to introduce herself. Okay. Fellow Kenyans, ndio? Yes. Wazazi? Yes. Marafiki za Ebbie? Yes. Students wenye walisoma na Ebbie, ndio? Yes. Sasa tumepata afisa hapa wa serikali. Yes. Atajiintroduce.
We can't hear you. Good.
My name is Bianca, Deputy Spokesperson, National Police Service. So I'm here on behalf of the IG. So I'd want to hear more about what you have in respect to the IG.
Guys,
okay.
Tumpeni space. Yeah. Here.
Thank you so much, madam.
Kindly let's have order.
Let's have order, guys.
Not chaotic here. Kindly.
Let's have order.
My name is Martha Wanjiro Samuels. I am the mother of Ebbie. Ebbie was a 15-year-old girl in 2019, and she died in her school. She didn't die a natural death. She died of a blunt force trauma. She was killed by somebody in that school. 3 years later, the police, which fall under your office, under the office of the IG, all I have heard is stories. They're just managing me psychologically to the point I have reached. I am tired. I am tired.
Speak.
I am tired because the killers of my child are now known even to the DCI. They tweeted last night saying they have statements from former students and parents. They have commented on their tweet that the senior administration of the school actually assaulted my child the night she died. And they have not made any arrests. They're just tweeting. I think it's the right of my child to live, to have an education through a system. My child did not do any mistake, was not in discipline. Her only mistake was her hair. Her only mistake was her hair. And speaking fluent English. I wonder what teachers go to school to do if they cannot instill good knowledge and have proper citizens. My child was not a criminal, but she was killed by a senior administrator of the school. Specifically, the deputy principal of Gatanga CCM, who is now St. Annie Wright's Gatanga Girls. Her name is Elizabeth Gatimu. 3 years later, she's still a deputy principal in that school and receiving government salary. I am demanding from my government, from the Inspector General of Police, who is in charge of all these arms in terms of police, including the DCI, to move in with speed. My child is just but one. The stories that come from that institution are crazy, if you care to listen. I am here as a parent. I am hurt. I am a Kenyan citizen. I'm not a foreigner. I was born here. I went to school here. I pay taxes here. But my government is failing me.
Speak.
I don't want to take the laws into my own hands. I don't want to revenge for myself. But the honest truth is, I feel like I can kill somebody today.
I know.
I feel that, so that then my government can move in and jail me for having killed somebody. But because the laws are there, because the rule of law is there, I choose to respect and I choose to abide by. And I just need the arm of government, the police, to stop being compromised and telling me stories. I don't need to be given briefs about how far. I need to go and identify the killers of my child because I know them by face and by name.
Yes.
That is all I am coming here for. I'm not here to cause chaos. I'm not here to cause any disruption. I'm here pleading with my government. That is my child. 1 month in school and she was dead. 1 month in school and she was dead. I was in this same office when I came to look for a school transfer. And I wasn't given. And then I took my child to this school and 1 month in and she is dead. I need this government to act. I need this government to act. I don't have another country I call my home. This is home. If it cannot happen now, I need to be told what to do. Because for me, if you ask me, I'm ready to go to jail for the murder of my child. I would rather go to jail than see the killers of my child walk in this country.
Justice! Justice!
That is my plea.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama Ebbie. Thank you, guys. Let's give the representative some time.
I can feel your pain and the tears that you're going through. It's definitely a very difficult and tough situation for your parents and for anyone that happen to go through that in our country or anywhere. So I appreciate your concerns for having come here, and the fact that you're here is because I know you have, I believe that through the office of the IG,
Speak louder.
this can be addressed. And therefore, I take it upon myself. The DCI, it is a case that is overcoming. It has taken a while, but with the tweet of the DCI and with what they are moving in right now, we strongly believe that we are going to get leads and we are going to be able to reach the matter of this case. And it might be painful, but I do believe it is not right to take the law into your hands, as you say. In as much as that pain lingers, I think the most important thing is for justice to be served for the late girl. And I'd like to add that you do not do anything that might be harmful, might compromise the process of justice. But we're going to follow this up. We're going to follow up this situation right away. And I already know that the DCI office is making progress. You're saying he's talking about the tweet. It's not only about the tweet, but they are moving in. They've gone to the school. There are other things that are happening. And I may not give you a definite timeline, but we are going to make sure that this is processed as fast as possible and the culprits are going to be brought to you.
So, Bianca?
So give us time and let's follow it up, let's pick it up, let it be a matter of urgency, let the wheels of justice grind, no matter how they grind. But the most important thing is that the culprits of this situation, of this heinous act, are brought to you.
So Bianca, let me ask, what are we looking at from here?
So that is what I'd urge you for now. And the office of the IG is open to you. Any time that you'd want to come and consult on the matter, the office of the DCI is also open to you. Anytime that you want to come and consult on the matter, and we shall be ready to listen and we shall give you information. But as right now, we cannot comment so much because this is a matter that is under active investigation. So we may not give as much information as you'd want, but so much is happening in this particular case.
If the DCI, or as from their statement, already know who, why haven't they arrested them? What are they waiting for?
Are we allowed to ask you questions also? Because you are silencing us and we have questions, genuine questions.
Am I silencing?
You actually put me off. Yes, I want to ask the same question. If they already know.
With all due respect,
yeah.
Let me address her, let me address the concerns. Let's have some order.
Okay,
because if we have this back and forth, I'm not sure that is what it is for any one of you. They had some leads last night, as they mentioned. That is very true. And let's see what happens in the days that are coming. But what I need you to have an assurance about is that things are happening. This is an issue that is being looked into. You might see it as a tweet, but behind the doors there's so much happening, and we do have trust in the office of the DCI and the director DCI that this issue is going to be resolved. Sawa. and feel free to visit either the office of the DC or the office of the IG whenever you want.
You know, the only thing I need right now, the only thing I need DCI to ask me to do, if today they call me to DCI to tell me I go identify the people who killed my child, that's what I need. I don't need to be told we have talked to family, we have talked to students. That is not, I don't need that kind of feedback.
Yes.
Because they are too quick to do other things that pertain people who are influential in this country. But the rest of us have to beg. And that is how I just feel. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel.
Yeah,
I have been to DCI too many times, and every time I am just told stories. And the moment I walk away, I call back again after a while. The person I'm talking to does not even remember me. I have to reintroduce myself. What does that even mean? That they forgot about me the moment I walked out of their doors.
Okay, I'll take it.
That is what hurts me.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that. I'll take it upon myself, and we are going to follow this up, and we'll make sure that as much as possible we will be able to reach out to you. I'll take it upon myself to follow it up, and where possible we'll make sure we reach out to you so that you know that the process is going on. So I'm very sorry about your pain, but I'll follow up. I'll take it upon myself, and we'll make sure that this issue is followed up to a conclusion.
I have a question.
Is that okay with you? Thank you. Okay.
Can I ask a question? Why did the DCI tweet 4 hours? Are you okay, guys? Why did the DCI tweet 4 hours to the march? Well, this has been happening for 3 years, and they've said that they've had evidence. Why tweet 4 hours before the march? Why did they not tweet last month, last year? Why exactly tweet 4 hours before the march?
I'll repeat what I've earlier said. It's a matter under investigation, and I would not want to deviate information that can compromise any of the happenings that are taking place right now. So asanteni sana, and I'll keep in touch with you. Thank you.
Madam Bianca, here is a petition.
Thank you guys for watching this video. This is Uplink Online TV. Please don't forget to subscribe on this channel.